It's Jackson Madden with Team on the Grind. And who we have here?
So Juan Moroyoqui, aka SWAGGR, aka Juan.
What did we just do about 5 minutes ago?
We dominated a hat pod that just happened to be like 160 players, you know. But it's a hat pod, single elimination tournament. It's pretty tough, but I was hoping to win it, but unfortunately, fortunately, we took third. We ended up taking third in the whole thing. We lost in the semifinals, but pretty good showing.
Amazing dark end right here.
Beautiful card. It's actually textured too. I didn't notice it until right now. Like
crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we really lucked out that we got a cool card like this. This is a one of two now. There's only two oversized dark ends in existence, so that's pretty cool.
All right.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys, like the video, and check out our TCG player in the pinned comment below for all your card needs. We will see you at the Ohio 5K tournament and RBT Chicago. We will be one of the booth vendors. See you guys there, and hopefully this man will win both of them.
I really hope so. I'm definitely going to be at RBT Chicago. And then, yes, of course, the man behind the camera.
What do you mean? You guys are going to be finals. They'll be fine.
All right. I'm cool with that.
All right, so we played Water. It's the best deck. And unfortunately lost in time, but definitely the best deck. And very similar to my list beforehand, but now I'm playing 47 cards. And
eventually this man's just gonna play 60.
Yeah, eventually I will, but Totogon keeps telling me 40 cards is the way, and like I don't know how many times I have to prove that it's not. I was the last, like in top 8, I was the last Mermail in the tournament, and I was the only one playing more than 40, so, well, besides you. Besides Hector.
Yeah, and
Hector and I almost had the same
time as well. So
Hector and I had almost the same list, but all right. So start off the best card in the deck, Undine, Genix Undine, and then obviously 3 controllers. This is the reason I play 47 or more than 40 is so I can play 3 controllers and not have to worry about opening it, even though I do still end up opening it. All right, then we play 6 of the Atlanteans. So max out on goons and marksmen, and then only 2 infantry. You'll see why. It's a very good card, but we don't need 3. All right, then we have the big Mermails, the 7s. Also playing 6 at a 3-2-1 ratio. 1 lead, 2 Megalo, 3 Tias. This is standard, but this isn't. I think 2 is better than 1. We have plenty of waters. And all right, small Mermails. We got the level 4s. We got Pike and Turge. Some people don't play Turge, but I think it's really good. And then the level 3 Mermails, we have maxed out on both of these, Lind and Gund. When Gund was not limited, it was good times. It was very good times. And then our only waters that aren't regular engine, like Mermail Atlantean, we have Tidal and Mullen Glacia. Every time I summoned Mullen Glacia, it was game. Like, and it was just backbreaking too, because it was always for their pushback, like the Bougie Incarnation or a Soul Charge, or hit the Spellbook of Eternity for them to get the ball rolling again. Yeah, it was backbreaking. There was another time I dropped Mullen Glacia. It was against like this cool plant synchro deck, and yeah, Mullen Glacia is just so good. All right, and then our only non-waters, besides controller, I guess, Maxi. Don't max out on Maxi because, you know, there's a lot of decks that like Geargia or Hat that don't do too much special summoning, but it's usually just a 1-for-1 there. It makes them stop special summoning. All right, spells. We only play bombs. As you know, we only play the bombs. Soul Charge, 3 Salvage, Allure, and then a change. We played Dark Hole. It's another bomb, so I was allowed. I don't know if I should be saying bomb so much in this restaurant. This is a very nice restaurant. People are going to start looking at me. But Dark Hole, the reason I don't play Dark Hole typically is it's not very good against non-Mermail decks. And against Mermail decks, I feel like I have an advantage inherently because I think I'm one of the better Mermail players. But I was just tired of my opponents always having Dark Hole and me not. Like, I would make this awesome board and then they're like, Dark Hole, and I was annoyed, so I threw it in my deck so I can even that playing field and then have my experience push me back to the advantage. So those are the only spells we're playing, and then traps we're going the standard 3 sphere. But I play Emptiness. I don't know why people don't play Emptiness. Every time I flip that, people are like, that's legal, or people play that, and it was again, backbreaking
Can't confirm.
it's one of the best cards. I don't know why people actually don't play it. Don't worry about it. Here, don't just ignore it. It's fine. 2 breakthrough skill. This is pretty important for like dweller plays. I was able to like negate a titanial. I don't know. There's some cool stuff that we can do with this card. And then the last 2 cards in the deck: torrential, wing blast. I've considered throwing in bottomless because bottomless like is essentially torrential when they soul charge, but this card's just so good. This card's so good. It gets sided out a lot, but in game 1, it's just very good, and people never expect it. It like synergizes with guns too. So if you have no way to trigger guns, but you have wing blast, like you can get the ball rolling there. Okay, we're gonna go side deck. So side deck, we have the 3rd Maxi and 3 DD Crows. This is standard. For me, at least, if you've ever seen any of my deck profiles, this is always my side deck. 3 MSTs and a Twister. This is a flex spot, so it's not always Twister in there, but I saw a lot of decks that can side floodgates, and I didn't want to lose to a floodgate. And there was a time my opponent had Karen Gorgon and macro up, so I was able to Twister that where MST wouldn't have worked, because MST, he just can Gorgons and makes him target another card, but with Twist, and it would have targeted he had like 2 artifact set, but with Twister he couldn't do that because it has to be a valid target, and it has to be face up, so I was able to get rid of the floodgate and start playing. 2 Melcat. Some people play 3. I sometimes play 3, but it's not as good as it was 11 years ago. It's still great, but it's not as good 11 years ago because nobody knew to play around it back then. People know now. 2 needle sealing.
Came in clutch in top 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was nothing he could do about it. He was talking about trying to play around it. There was no way to play around that. The 2 needle sealing. This is for combo decks or any deck that can like have pop off potential, and so I can like summon TS, set Lind, and they put 2 cards on board, and I'm needle sealing, and I keep my Lind face down. It's really, really good. And lastly, I have 3 light mirrors. This doesn't have a sleeve right now because I ripped it, so I had to play with 14 sleeves in my side deck. But 3 light mirror. This was definitely a great idea. I played against Bujin. I played against Lightsworn. I feel like there may have been one more light deck, but Constellars. I played all sorts of stuff this weekend, and Lightmere I was very happy to have maxed out on Lightmere. My worst matchup is Bujin, even though people say it's not. I don't understand. Bujin is definitely one of my worst matchups, even though like I just happened to 2-0 both of the Bujins I played against this week, but I think I just played out of my mind there. Just pat myself on the back. All right, we got the tokens, always Dracosac tokens, and then these are my Edison tokens. All right, extra deck. We got all. All right, for rank 4s, you got Exciton standard, Honor Arc, Dweller, and Ragnar Zero. Ragnar Zero is not standard. And if you've seen my other deck profiles, you'll see a card's missing. It's Lavalval Chain. I took that out last second. And there were times actually I needed it. I needed it in top 4, but it ended up being okay. And I needed it in the 3rd place match, but again, ended up being okay. This was just so clutch against when I would not have beaten Bujins the times that I did if I didn't have this card. It was so broken. Like, thank you, Ragnar Zero. All right, the rank 3s, same rank 3s, Levier, Engineer, and Alucard. Anytime I'm summoning this, it's game. So if you're my opponent, you see Levier come out, just scoop. It's good. It's okay. All right, and here's the difference right here. I'm playing 2 Big Eye, Dracosac, and Gaios. A lot of people assume when they get rid of the first Big Eye, they don't have to worry about it, so they don't even try to play around it. Or so bringing out the second one, also backbreaking. It's just so good. So, you guys might also notice I'm not playing Bahamut Shark or Trite. I think those cards are not good. I think they're crutches that Mermail players lean on. It's a very reactive play. It's not proactive enough for me, and I like proactive cards. Things that are like I don't want to tell my opponent, all right, here's the board, break through it. I want to have cards that can break through their boards. And for the Synchros, I got Black Rose, didn't summon him at all, but I had an opportunity to. I just didn't. Gungnir, every time I summoned it, it was game. And then there were multiple times where I brought out 2 Leo. There was a time where I had double Leo, Vanity's Emptiness. It was just, Dark Hole was gone. It was, yeah, it's not fair.
Any other shout-outs, bud?
Shout-outs to, obviously, O.T.G. Clearly, now we're expanding formats, dude. We're not just Edison, but we're modern and we're hat format. Like, they need to stop us. They need to stop us. Happy birthday to somebody. So shout out to that person whose birthday it is. And then obviously shout out to all of SoCal, the Bozos. They know who they are. I'll do individual shout outs on the other video. Shout out me, SWAGGR, Yu-Gi-Oh. Damn, that I don't need that close up. I really don't need that close up. They don't need to see. But follow my YouTube. I'm SWAGGR-YGO. SWAGGR spelled SWAGGR, no E. Shout out to League of Legends for that username. And yeah, man, this was a really great weekend. Thank you very much, Jackson, because there was no chance.
Always proud of you.
No chance that I come here if it wasn't for you. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And then, I mean, shout out Keegan for the RBT, even though this is not Edison. Like, I had a blast yesterday. Shout out the boy Pizza, also traveling with me. All right, and until next time.
See you guys in the next video.
Hopefully very soon.